Hello, my beautiful Cancer friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Cancer's sun, moon, or rising signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer we would say during the reading. I now say it before your reading, okay? All right, Cancer. Projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, time is fluid, so you may see some reminders of the past, as well as some of these energies already having begun. And some of them may project well beyond 28 days, okay? We're all on different timelines, my friends. All right, Cancer. What can we get for Cancer? Sun, moon, or rising? Okay. All right, if we could get 4 cards, we're going to do an 8-card spread. We have our clarifier deck here, and then we're going to get some grounding messages at the end with our Earth Magic cards. That's way too many cards. Okay, Cancer. I feel like there's a bit of confusion going on here, but look at some of my Cancers might be confused about something, but let's see what we get. Can I get 4 cards, please, for well, that's good. 3 more cards, please, for Cancer. 2 cards for Cancer. Okay. Wow, beautiful, Cancer. So for those of you who have been confused, don't worry. You're going to get some clarity here. You've got the Ace of Swords, the World card, Page of Swords, and the Wheel. So you have some really good energy coming in and some clarity, okay? The Ace of Swords is the card of mental breakthroughs and clarity. This is a card of success. So whatever has been kind of clouding your mind, or you've been confused about, not sure if you should move forward with it, it looks like it's going to work out great. Like, this is a very successful energy, and it's almost like it just clicks somewhere. Like somewhere, something is going to present itself, or it's going to show you, look, this is how it's going to work for you, Cancer. So go for it, kind of deal, right? Whether it's, with a person or a situation or a place of employment, that sort of thing, that you're going to have mental clarity. There's just going to be like an aha moment that goes, oh my gosh, yeah, no, this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. This is about something's coming full circle, okay? So you have the World here, and the World card is completion and success. This is a card of accomplishment, okay? So whatever this cloudy kind of energy that is going to clear up, and I feel very quickly, because air energy moves very quickly a lot of the time, you're coming full circle. It's like going from, I don't know, it's like doing a complete 360 and not starting back or ending where you started from. It's not like that kind of cycle. It's not a cycle. This is full circle, so that when you look back at where you started, you're not, it's like you don't have to repeat it again. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you have learned and grown from where you started to where you're ending, and it's full circle. I mean, you can see that at the beginning of this, where it begins and ends, well, you can't really see where it begins and ends, but there's the divine light shining right on you. Total success with this. So don't worry, okay? You're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to have success in this situation. The Page of, excuse me, the Page of Swords is the page of knowledge. Okay, this is the one who studies and works hard and wants to know more and has these new ideas and lots of curiosity, and just is very, very interested in knowing more about someone or something, okay? There's a lot, I feel, of balance happening here with this too, as well. You have such a desire, once this clarity comes through, there's just this very strong desire to learn more. I got to know more. I've got to know more about this. So I feel like what it is very different for each and every one of you. Usually I can pinpoint if it's, love or a business or a family or whatever, but this feels like it's all over the place. There's a variety of things for each and every one of you, but the point is you will have clarity. There will be completion, success in the completion. You'll have more drive to continue into this kind of new there's just so I'm kind of overwhelmed with how much I feel you guys are going to be like excited about something. There's excitement coming in for you, and you want more and more. You want to know more. You want to feel more. You want to have more of it. It's like almost what the Page of Swords is feeling like to me. So, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the wheel is all about destiny and a turning point. This is good luck, my friends, okay? So this is meant for you. This is yours, and you're coming to a place where you're realizing that, okay? This is a lot of realization, clarity, realization, completion, and a desire for more. And not in like a gluttonous kind of way. It's just like, this feels so good. It's so good. This energy is just so good, Cancer. To me, it feels so good that it's a little overwhelming. Maybe that's why it's confusing to you. Maybe that's why you don't know what to do. But you want more. You definitely want more. Cancer. Okay. Let's get 4 more cards, please, for Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know over the next 4 weeks? One more card, please. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me straighten these babies out for you here. And make it so you can see them all. Now, I'm not going to put these down, but I am going to show them to you because I'm sure you saw that 2 cards flipped out over here. And it's the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, which is absolutely beautiful because for some of you, this is about a partnership. This is about love. And what these 2 cards represent is releasing a broken heart, mending this broken heart, because the 3 of Swords is very, very painful endings, heart wound. This is just a heartbreak to the nth degree. But the 6 of Swords is all about releasing and letting go of baggage, transitioning into a better space, moving on to calmer and happier waters, okay? So I feel like for some of you, what this fog has been about a past relationship that has really kind of held you back from moving forward and having love in your life. And this is what's clearing up here. So this isn't going to be for all of you, which is why I'm not going to add them to this line. But especially with the 10 of Cups being here, there is going to be some of you who come to the realization that the love that is coming into your life is real. It's real, divinely guided love. It's soulmate connection, and it's one that is nothing like what has happened in your past, and it's actually helping you to heal, okay? So let's move away from that really quickly and talk about these 4 cards. You have the Magician, Judgment, the 10 of Cups, and the High Priestess. 3 of your 4 cards here are major arcana cards. This is big for you, Cancer. This is something that you've been, I almost feel like you've been dreaming of, you've been waiting for this, you've been wanting this for a long time. If we look at all of your cards, all 8 of your cards overall, 5 of the 8 are major arcana cards. So this is definitely something that's coming in a big way, okay? The Magician is the resourceful, successful manifester. This is the person who has everything that they need to create and get what they want in their life. So I feel that what's happening here, especially coming in under this Ace of Swords, is that as you have this mental breakthrough, your energy flow starts to become more positive and more aligned with your desires rather than, you know, what you don't want or what happened. Like, just like that 3 of Swords and 6 of Swords that popped out, you're not concentrating on that anymore. You're not looking at that as the possibility of what the future holds. You're releasing that and allowing your energy to flow in a way that moves you forward, away from the pain and toward the love, okay? Whether the love is with a person or, you know, just love in general. You have Judgment here, and Judgment is all about rebirth. I mean, you can see that she is letting her soul dance and play and be free, and she's just like, yes, I want this. This is what I really am. Judgment is rebirth and an inner calling. So you're feeling this as this all develops. You're really feeling this, Cancer. You're really like, God, I need this. I need this. This isn't just, this is meant for me. This is meant for me. And you can feel it in your soul. And it's almost like you've been burned to the ground, because I call this my Phoenix Rising from the Ashes card. And you have been burned to the ground and you're finally rising from the ashes, my Phoenix Cancer little babies, okay? This is all aligned and divinely guided and full of love for you, okay? So the 10 of Cups is that divine love and blissful, happy relationships and harmony with others, within yourself and with others, and alignment. Everything is coming together for you. It's just such a, it's like the pieces are falling into place finally, okay? You've been struggling for a while to figure out how to make it work, and it hasn't been working, but finally, the pieces are falling into place and you're be able to put that puzzle together, okay? Everything is just coming in and showing you and shifting you toward love. And with the High Priestess here, you guys, some of you may be receiving intuitive messages, divinely guided messages. Don't ignore them, okay? Don't ignore the signs and signals. The divine is talking to you. The High Priestess is the card of intuition. It is the divine feminine. So some of you either are divine feminines, or you may have a divine feminine coming into your life. It may have nothing to do with a physical divine feminine, but just the divine feminine energy that we all possess, whether we are, no matter our gender, okay? We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But this is also the card of sacred knowledge. So you are being sent messages here to help you and guide you through this. I mean, through this shift into love. And again, it doesn't have to be a physical love with another person, but just love overall. There is love overall, this completion, this everything good here is all shifting you. It's love, okay? It's connection with love and the divine. And again, it could be, you know, love of a job, love of another person, love of whatever. We have been for many months now talking about someone that really wants to connect with you and you're kind of holding back. If that's the case, if you've been resonating with those messages, there is definitely going to be a breakthrough for you that's going to make you go, okay, no, this is true. This is real. This is right. I want this. This is all shifting you toward love. Wow. Cancer. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. And you're going to be reborn from it. It feels overwhelmingly comforting and good and confusing, because I feel that you really, especially that 3 and 6 of swords that popped out, it's just like there has been something holding on to your heart for a while. And again, it may not be love. Like, those cards could have been for everyone, but wow. Okay, let's get 2 cards for you here, please. 2 cards for our Cancer friends. Earth Magic. It's the name of the deck. Remember, my friends, too, you have infinite power here. Just with the Magician moving, I want to tell you, you have infinite power here. Make sure that your thoughts are aligned and your feelings are focused on love and happiness and good intention, and that you're taking inspired action toward your true desires, because you having the Manifestor, the Magician card, is really saying that I feel like this is going to help clear the fog as well. Okay. One more card, please, for Cancer. All right. Earth Magic and Nurturing, Fairies and Gaia. Okay. So Earth Magic is definitely letting you know that it's a time for grounding. Okay. It's a really good time to, if you can, right? We're in a weird place in the world right now, but if you can, do some grounding work, whether that's just listening to grounding meditations, or if you can kind of walk barefoot in some grass or dirt. If you have animals, play with them, pet them. If you have indoor plants, enjoy them, water them, nurture them, care for them, anything that's grounding, okay? Do some grounding work. Fairies are probably around you, so you may be feeling or hearing ringing in your ears. There's all kinds of signs that fairies can give, but you are definitely being called to ground. Okay, so if you've had your head in the clouds or you've been worrying too much, just come back to physical, okay? Gaia and Nurturing is telling us that there is a lot of love around you. There's a lot of nurturing kindness. There's a lot of just protection from the earth, even though, again, we're in some troubling, strange times. There is a nurturing energy to this whole situation that is presenting itself to you. It's like saying, Cancer, I am here. I am nurturing you. I am loving you. I am guiding you. Listen, pay attention. We're trying to get you, we're not trying, we are helping you through this. It's going to be okay. So if you're feeling worried or fearful of what's happening, don't worry. You are being nurtured. You're being loved. You're being held. My Cancer friends, you are being held by the divine and by love itself. So much overwhelmingly beautiful love is happening here. Whatever the situation, however it poses itself to you, have no fear, my Cancer friends. Everything is going to work out beautifully. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's overwhelmingly beautiful. Cancer, I hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Cancer friends. I'll be back next week with another general reading for you, so stay tuned for that. Also remember that now every other Friday, so not this coming Friday, but the following Friday, I will be doing a live reading at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and answering 3 to 5 questions from you. So each person can send in one question. Email me at dailydivineguidance@gmail.com and I will answer them live on the Fridays. So make sure to get your questions in if you are interested. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Stay safe out there, my friends. I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.